Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Laurel Nkike Obani, and in this channel, I'll be giving out information regarding UK visa sponsorship. Now, I'll be talking about healthcare systems or healthcare homes that sponsor people living in the UK and outside the UK. And in today's video, I have an interesting information to give out. There is an opportunity for people living in the UK and people living outside the UK to gain UK visa sponsorship here in the UK and outside the UK. And the amazing thing is that this healthcare system sponsors this visa. They pay for your flight, they pay for your ticket, they pay for your visa ticket, your visa fee, and everything. So everything is covered, fully covered UK visa sponsorship here in the UK. Whether you're living in the UK already or you are living outside the UK, this information is for you. It's something that you're looking for. And if you're interested, please stay tuned while we dive right into it fully. About is a healthcare center that is focused in giving out quality healthcare to their clients. Now they are not looking for people who are lazy, people who do not have physical strength, who do not have focus, who are not motivated, people who cannot give personal care, or people who do not know the duties or the responsibilities of a healthcare provider. So, this UK visa sponsorship that they are giving out are mostly to nurses, senior healthcare supporters, and assistant health care providers. That is, people who can provide personal health care to the elderly. Yes, mostly to the elderly. Now, what qualifications are they looking for? Now, they are looking for people who have um, experience in driving. So, do you have experience in driving? And now, this is for you. And that is not the only qualification that they are looking for. They are looking for people who have an experience in driving, at least 1 year driving experience, and you must have a driving license within the first year you'll be living in the UK. So what do they mean? What they mean is that you as an individual must be driving already, either in the UK or from whatever part of the country you'll be joining from. And now, within the first year that you'll be here in the UK, you must be able to undergo your driving classes and also do your driving test, pass, and be given a license to drive in the UK. And we must make available a car or a vehicle that will convey you to your workplace and bring you back. Now, this is not a desirable criteria or a desirable qualification. This is mandatory. This is mandatory, and they have listed down qualification that they are looking for in people that they can sponsor. Whether you are in the UK, they will sponsor you to upgrade your visa or get your visa. Or if you are living outside the UK, they will also sponsor you to get your visa and come into the UK and work with them. Now they are seeking for qualifications, people who have this qualification. Have you an experience in driving already? We want you. Now, will you be able to get a UK driving license in the first year of living in the UK? Now, they also want you. An amazing thing is that they want people who have 2 years experience in the health care job. Now, have you ever volunteered in a hospital in your hometown? They are looking for you. Maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years or more. You are the right person that they are looking for. Now, even if you've never worked in a healthcare sector, you have and you've ever had an opportunity to care for people around you, be it your grandma or your parents or your siblings. This is just something I'm saying from my own experience. Then you can actually apply and let them know in your CV. Let them know, yes, I have cared for my grandma, I've done this, I've done that, I've state it down. Let it be clear that you have an experience in taking care of people, because you will not be applying as a nurse or a senior healthcare supporter. You will be applying as an assistant healthcare supporter, and they will be training you in there in the care home on things that you ought to know. So even if you've never worked in a hospital, or you do not have a healthcare experience per se, but you've ever shown personal care, given personal care to people around you for more than 2 years, I think you can also apply and just give it a shot. See how this goes for you. Now, you have to have a clean police record and have a proof of that. If you're coming from my country, Nigeria, you can always go to the police department and ask for police clearance record. Now they're going to go through the system to look if you have any criminal record before they will give you that certificate. So it is important that you, before you apply, you go to the police department and get this clearance. It's not expensive in Nigeria. Another thing that they want is that they want you to prove to them that you have a history in working. Now, the beautiful thing about the UK is that they want to hear that you volunteered before. So even if it's a voluntary work, like I said before, you volunteered in taking care of your grandma, your siblings, or anything, put it there. Is a history, is a work history. Do not be frustrated. Just put it there. They will want it. They want volunteer works. Even here in the UK, a lot of companies, a lot of healthcare facilities are looking for volunteers, and they can give you reference. What it means is that they can say, yes, you've worked with us, and then that is a work experience. You must be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. So if at all you've not been vaccinated, please rush and go and do that. All right, I've said you must hold a driving license of about 1 year and be willing to apply for the UK driving license within your first year of living in the UK. Now, they are looking for someone who is kind, someone who is caring, someone who is flexible, someone who is time keeping, you can manage time and you can work under pressure. Someone who is good at communicating, someone who is comfortable to work with the elderly. And then, now, in communication, you must have good knowledge of both written and oral English. You can speak English and you can write English. You are the candidate that they are looking for. Hold proof of education and healthcare training. Now, this is an extra advantage for people who already may have studied under the healthcare system or hold a healthcare training. But if you have not, please do not be discouraged at this moment. Give it a shot. Like I said, you volunteered before, you've helped the elderly people around you. Anything that you've done, write it down there and submit. Write it and submit. Just give it a try. Go ahead and apply. Who knows, you may be picked. And when you are interviewed and you do better than even people who may have this education, qualification, and training. So guys, give this a shot. You will need to prove your knowledge of English when you apply. Now, let's say that you have a qualification, BSc, whatever. That is a proof. You can also go to your university and ask for proof of English proficiency. Like when I was in Nigeria, I had to do that. At the time I was applying for so many scholarships, all I had to do was go to my school and apply, and I was given a certificate proving that I was taught in the English language for 4 years, that I was there in the university. So you can also do something like that. That's if you do not want to go ahead and write all this English proficiency examination. You can tell them that you were taught English language during the time you were going to school, or even in secondary school. You can always bring out your WAEC results, your NECO results. No, WAEC results most importantly, because it's the GCSE equivalent and they can make use of it. So guys, I've been talking about all the qualifications. So guys, I've been talking about all the qualifications that you need to get this visa sponsorship, and I've not mentioned this um healthcare that is offering this visa sponsorship. Now, the name of the healthcare is A1 Care. A1 Care. You may want to go and research more about them. So I'm going to put their link in the description, and you can quickly go and research, do more findings, and see if you qualify for this visa sponsorship, and then apply. Do not limit yourself. Even if you have an idea of what healthcare is all about, apply. Do not limit yourself. Apply, 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 and see what you can get from it. So guys, just go right now and apply. And if you enjoyed this video from the beginning to the end, and you still haven't subscribed or liked or shared this video, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, like, subscribe, drop a comment below, and subscribe guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening to the end of this video, and peace out. See you in my next one. Bye.